Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo Cooking's sweet potato and ham soup. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. It's really a great way to use up leftover bone of your ham. There's lots of flavour in this bone. It's no good for anything else and it's only going to be wasted. I've also cut off all of the rind from that ham, leftover little bits that came off the end of it. Not much good for sandwiches, great for omelettes and fried rice and things like that, but it's going to be absolutely perfect in our soup because it's going to have this very gelatinous, sticky feel, which is sweet, moist and tender. Sweet potato, ham, love each other. We've also got some corn here. Use fresh, frozen or canned, it doesn't matter. Onions, nice and sweet and sticky when they're cooked right down, and a little bit of garlic because you know we love garlic. Okay, tin of tomatoes, use fresh if you've got them, and we've got some beef stock. At the very end we're going to pop in some baked beans just because we've got some left over and that will actually thicken our soup. So our Tefal Cook4Me is being preheated on the browning function and we'll get started with our recipe. Okay, we have just tossed in our ham. There's not very much fat on that ham and it is going to benefit from getting a little bit of colour on it. Our sweet potato in a 1/4 inch or about a centimetre dice is in there now. It's going to benefit from a little colour on it as well. Throw in our sprinkling of pepper and we're just going to let that cook down a little bit just to get a little bit of colour on. Don't put your garlic in yet because it will burn, and the onions are going to be added last thing with our corn before we close our lid. Okay, our sweet potato and ham have given up some of their juices. We're going to send in our garlic now, our onions and our corn. Mix that all around. We're going to add our tinned tomatoes now and our stock. Just a nicely flavoured beef stock will be nice there, or even a vegetable stock would do, and our tinned tomatoes. Just give that a stir around. We're going to close and bolt the lid and cook this for 30 minutes on the quick cook function. That's all you have to do. See you in half an hour. Okay, 30 minutes later, this is piping hot. Our bone has done what we needed it to do. We're just going to fish that out. If there's any extra meat on that, just take it off. But it's imparted a lot of flavour. We'll just put that to one side. And now we're just going to send in our baked beans. You could use any kidney beans or other beans that you have. This will just thicken it a little bit. Choosing up something that I already have in my cupboard. So that's what you should have. I'm just going to plate this up. If you let this get cold, the rind that was on that ham is going to make this actually set almost like a jelly, like a gorgeous stock. So, tidy up our plate. Have a little taste, shall we? I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheeky Richo Cooking's sweet potato and ham soup using a leftover ham hock. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel and don't forget to please subscribe and do come back and visit us again soon. We've got so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. A little taste, shall we? Oh, some of our ham, lots of our vegetables here. So tasty, so hearty. The corn holds its shape, the onion is sweet, the ham bone is so smoky and sticky, the beans have just given it a little bit of body, and that sweet potato is just divine, one of my favourite vegetables. Thanks for watching. And look at these chunks of ham in there, they're going to be wasted, you may as well put them in a soup. Yum.